The money is not in the account.
Yes.
Is this the end? Are you my friends? We'll see us three when we start season 3.
Ow! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is your favorite podcast. Your favorite 3 people in the entire world, even better than your mama, your daddy, your sister, and your cousin.
Wow.
I just made that. I put that out there. Because whatever.
Talk about high self-esteem.
You got to have it. Somebody has to have it. And speaking of, it's your girl Coley out here, Knights at the Round Table one more again. What's good, y'all?
What it is, young.
What up?
Thank you, Naji, for that beautiful selection.
Hey, man.
Normally, Naji provides our beats and our bass lines for our intro selections, but thank you so much for stepping up and letting us see your vocal chops.
I don't have any.
No, you have them.
The only time it works is when I'm singing my jam.
You put Ralph to shame just then.
I need Benji to come back just for one more jam session.
Not one more jam.
Benji is gone. He left us and didn't say goodbye.
Can we call him from the night round satellite?
You know what? What time is it out there? Probably.
Patch him in.
We might be able to, but I haven't paid. I turned off our recurring billing automatic draft.
Oh shit!
And so I don't know. We might owe them a credit.
I use that card for my OnlyFans, so it's been run up now.
Wow.
So.
Wow. Catch them on special.
Demon time.
50% for the next 6 subscribers.
That's true. That's it. That wonderful voice you hear is
Memorial
your boy.
Day
Who is
special.
this? Who this here?
This your boy, Esquire. I'm in the building one more time. Here I am.
Here you are. Who that?
What up, yo? Naj here.
We out here one more time for the last time for a little while. It's your favorite people. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us. It's been a minute, couple weeks. Doesn't really matter. Who's counting? It's quarantine time. Technically, has been no time that passed.
Right. The days are running together.
Completely.
Get me out of here.
And fast.
Yes. Very fast.
For sure. What y'all been doing since we last saw you?
I've been breaking down boxes for everything that this
boxes,
little boy
not
has
barriers.
been providing. Oh yeah, no, fuck, the barriers is up. I'm keeping all the barriers in 2020. Keep the Rona out.
Wow.
But no, I feel like I have every day there's a new package, and I'm appreciative because it ain't for me. It's shit for this little nigga. But I keep, there's so many fucking boxes. There's not enough space in the fucking recycling thing to put all the boxes. The box is bigger than me, and I'm just
the boxes are bigger than you.
Oh, that's a big box, my G.
Listen, I'm gonna send you a picture of this one box.
What is in that box?
What is in that box?
It was a dresser.
Okay, that makes sense.
That was a big ass fucking box.
Why does the little nigga need a dresser that big?
Everything we did in his room was for him to grow into. So
okay.
Yeah, we don't want to spend money to get
See,
a room
that's good.
together.
Thinking ahead. That's good.
It is thinking.
I like that.
Yeah.
Proactive.
So if I see the baby, he might be wearing his high school clothes.
Listen.
Swaddle.
Listen. Now you go ahead and grow. Go ahead and grow.
It
Now,
fit.
shit.
Next time I see you, better be wearing it. Not having it wrapped around you.
Swaddled in his high school t-shirt.
I feel you. I also have been surrounded by boxes and bullshit. We are here for our last episode of season 2 at a new table, new location. New location, same shenanigans. Don't y'all worry about that. Nothing will change. But Coley is moving to a new residence, and we are set up in new spaces.
She just got a new apartment. She gone with the floors wet. She walks around this bitch naked.
I wish somebody would
can
say
tell
shit.
her shit except for Rizzo.
And she will say it. I think she did yesterday.
Bitch, put on some goddamn pants.
This is a nice spot, though, Coley, to be completely honest with you.
I just want to make y'all proud of me, okay?
Coley has gone to the other side of town where the hipsters live.
Yo, we right in the heart of the hips.
Yes. Y'all stay tuned for shenanigans that you might see me getting into as our time here continues. Esquire, what you been up to?
Man, I have been working. And that has been about it. And saving money and trying to get my cooking skills up. Oh, gosh. Let me tell you something. The old rules do not apply anymore. It is eat or be eaten. In this
Wait.
So I don't know. That's just it for me. Y'all keep me prayed up.
Have y'all turned into chefs? I mean, I think we cook anyway, but like I've like turned up my chef during quarantine, except for tonight. I had a bad experience with my new Ninja Foodie. But other than that, I've been throwing down. What about you guys?
I cook like I always cook, but I cook like this on a regular basis, so it ain't nothing new. I still can't cook rice. I've been trying. I can't cook rice to save my life.
Do you have one of those?
No, I have a rice cooker that I've been trying to not use the rice cooker because my cousins have been shaming me. It's like, you use a rice cooker and you're like part Jamaican. It's like, hey guys, don't shame me. I don't know how to make fucking rice. It's just very unfortunate because all can cook rice and it's a rice cooker and not get judged on a regular basis.
Have you used the rice cooker before?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just don't work.
Exceptionally well. However, the stove and a pot, they're like, just boil it and don't do nothing. The rice is so terrible.
What about the rice that has like bags? Like you can just do a little. It says 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah,
I can boil in the bag, but I don't want to boil in the bag. I'm trying to figure out how to cook just regular ass rice. Just a pot of rice. Can't cook a pot of rice.
It's just like you put a cup of rice and then like it's like 2 cups of water.
Tried it. Tried it. I promise.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I never burn it. It just be mushy as fuck no matter what I do. I can't figure it out. So
what?
It's got to cook for like 20 minutes.
Tried it.
So what is the exact best consistency that rice has to be?
I don't know about that.
I like a fluff, but not a mush, if that makes sense.
Got you. Okay, like where it's almost like it's been sitting in water or it's soggy. Almost like that soggy.
No, that's a mush. That's the mush I don't want.
No. I was just saying that's what you don't want, right?
Oh, yeah. Like a good fluff.
It would be fluffy with no water, like fluffy with no mush, which should be like about 20 to 25 minutes on between low and medium.
It's fine. The next time I cook rice, we'll come show right at your door.
That's cool.
We're gonna figure it out. A bag of rice.
You know what? It's probably because you're not giving the rice enough love. What you need to do. This is now. I'm not a cook, but I know some things. Next time you cook the rice, get your Bluetooth speaker. Have it right beside the stove, and as you're putting that water in, turn on to like your favorite song and just be jamming it as shit.
I'm gonna put the rice on. I'm gonna say, just a little 12 is all you need.
That's it.
Stirs rice. Just a little 12 is all you need.
Is that your Slim impersonation?
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic. That's really good.
So is that what you've been listening to?
Unfortunately, yes. When I found out about this Versus, which I didn't watch, and I'm thankful because the audio was trash apparently.
Oh God, yeah, it was
I
terrible.
put on this 112 Part 3 album. My note has been found, guys. Whether we're there or not, we here now.
That's wow.
That is my note. I'm finding it. Notable tracks. Dance with Me, It's Over Now, Peaches and Cream. Just the first 4 tracks. I will listen to them on repeat.
That is
I
insane.
fucking love that album. And when I tell you the way I was screaming at the top of my lungs on It's Over Now going down the highway for the 3rd time.
What is this?
Numbers in your pocket.
Screaming at the highway.
Bro, windows down, sunroof back. When the one day it wasn't raining over the past few weeks,
So
Mrs. Naji wanted pizza, so I'm gonna get her some pizza. And I put that shit on, crank that bitch up in the parking lot, losing it.
So you were going for 112 in that Versus battle.
There's no such thing as going for 112. There's no way that Jagged Edge could beat 112
Oh God.
ever.
You know,
Unless it's like vocal off, because
Well, you know what? Yes.
Jagged Edge definitely sings better than 112 for like vocal talents. But in terms of hits, I prefer 112's hits than Jagged Edge personally. But I also hated Jagged Edge for years for no reason, for no reason at all.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
Well, thank you for that nostalgia that you gave me today. Because I was like, what album is this even on? And I realized, this one. And it also came out earlier than I thought it did. For whatever reason, I thought it came out later.
Peaches and Cream, we were in
Should have been
8th grade. 7th or 8th grade when Peaches and Cream came out.
Didn't know nothing about it.
well, you might have some background information that we don't have. Whatever happened to the other members of 112? What's going on with them?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just heard that they don't fuck with each other. There's some contractual agreement, there's disagreements or something happening. I don't know.
They was on the damn Versus. It was Slim and Mike, was it?
I
it
don't
was
know
Slim
their
and
names.
Mike.
I just know Slim.
It was definitely Slim, and I think it was Mike was the other. He was the bald one that was with him, and I'm like, what is this? He didn't even sing.
No.
Why is he here?
Why he here, Ike?
What, bitch? Why is you here?
Right.
You know, I didn't watch the verses. I came in for like 2 seconds and the sound was trash. And I was like, I don't know.
Brian Michael Cox was looking like a crack addict trying to fix the mic.
They were gassing him up though. They were like, Brian, roll all these hits. He wrote all these hits. We see you, Brian. I was like, get him out of here.
Completely. Jagged Edge was drinking. They were not like 112. They were bobbing to like Jagged Edge's hits. Jagged Edge was like talking to each other when 112 was playing their songs. I'm like, I see what y'all doing. That's cool.
They were trying to get lit.
Yes.
They were there from what I saw.
Esquire, what you been listening to?
I've been listening to quite a few things, you know, kicking it. A lot of good music out here. But if I have to be Pacific, I've been listening to this song called Right on Time by this young lady named BK Habermel.
I like it.
I don't know.
It's a girl singing.
Yeah, it's a girl singing and it's a guy rapping. So
Okay.
it's featuring.
I didn't know which one was which.
Some dude named Launer. He's the one that's rapping. But I've been there jamming. Like I feel like I'm back at the skating ring and shit. Boom, boom. It's got like a guitar with it and shit. Boom, 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 boom.
Sound like a fucking Trina song. I'm a nasty bitch. What's that Trina song? That sounds
Represent
like that?
for the bitches, all eyes on your riches. No time for the little dicks.
But it's not
Boom,
that. Imagine that being a 70s.
boom.
Imagine that being a 70s type sound.
Listen, I'm here for it.
I like that.
A good Spanish guitar or like a regular guitar? Because you
both.
know I love a good Spanish guitar.
Both. They got both on there. But
Not the boom chicka wow wow.
I've also been listening to Riley Ritchie, also known as
Roulette.
Grey Worm from Game of Thrones. He has a new song out
I
called
thought you said
Aristocrats.
Rowdy Rich. And I was like, is that a fancy way of saying Rowdy Rich? But no, you were not. You were talking about Grey Worm.
Riley Ritchie. He has a new song out called Aristocrats, and apparently his new album is going to be dropping in June. So I'm excited about that.
Word.
It's been a long time since Grey Worm gave us some music.
Well, now that he got free from all that foolishness, he's able to make his music.
Yes, and Masunday's dead, so
Yes.
you know
He's not holding him back no more.
He's going to chase his dreams.
I'm still not okay with that.
I thought they were going to make it by the end of it. I just knew they were going to make it.
I wanted her to.
Didn't they
I
cut her
loved
head off or some shit?
Yes.
She didn't make it. By the end of
Like,
it,
not
you're
even
right.
barely. She did not.
She just did
Oh, yeah,
not make it.
on the ledge
Yes,
or whatever.
Cersei lost her shit real quick. My Find Your Note is also random. Although I have been listening to albums, I chose a song by a dude named Emmanuel, 1M, not 2. The name of the song is Need You. It's got a beautiful piano going on there. I know Esquire likes that
Yes,
shit.
I love it.
Also, Tiana Major, the same chick that sang the song Collide from Queen of Sugar, she got a song called Thinking About You. Little reggae bop. Bop, bop, bop. Irie Bomba Clut.
Okay.
Wow. That
Did I disgrace your Jamaican roots just now?
all of them. All of them are turning over in their
Child.
graves.
Like,
Y'all let Miss Cleo get
The
y'all fucked
seaweed
up.
is always greener.
Not Sebastian.
we finally see ourselves on Disney.
But that is a big mistake.
But that is what I haven't listened to. There's some bops. You guys will hear them if you have not listened. On our Find Your Note Volume 8 releasing. Whenever you hear this episode, you will also see the...
Look for it all. It's all
look
there.
for
Whatever
it.
it
If
is.
you see it, look for it. If you don't see it, don't look for it. But it will be out there.
At the time of you hearing this, it'll be out.
Yes.
The next voice you shall hear will be that of Find Your Note Volume 8. Hear ye them.
Yes, hear ye the word of the songstress.
You know what? Yo, random question about music while y'all talking about it. During the time of pandemania, as I like to call it, do you guys find yourselves wanting to hear more new music or looking for more like older things you've heard before, like going back, like repeats?
I have found myself being drawn more to some new music.
Okay.
Just because when you were in the house by yourself, and all you see is yourself all the way through for 24 hours a day, you want something new. So that's why I've been looking for new music. Nothing the same from yesterday.
Oh, God.
I accept that.
Mine's a little bit of both. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing an activity, then probably like a throwback of some sort. If I'm just chilling, something new. And I found a lot of new stuff during this time. So that's been fun.
Okay.
That's good.
Cool.
That's real good.
What about you?
As
I
you
know
can
the
tell,
answer to
as
that.
you can tell, I'm listening to the same shit. It's been worse than normal. Because normally we've had this conversation before about me and new music. Like I have to find a way to put it into my like emotional rotation. But for whatever reason, like during this whole quarantine time, bro, everything I'm listening to is like older stuff. No matter what genre it is, it's just all stuff I've heard before, giving me like a vibe, if you will. I don't know. Unless I'm driving. If I'm driving somewhere more than like 5 minutes away, I'll try and find something that y'all send me and listen to.
We'll have some new things for you. I told Esquire today that I was on on a Naji trip. There's 2 albums dropped and I hadn't listened to them. He actually beat me to some new shit today, and I was like, I can't listen. I've been stuck in a throwback mode.
Listen,
I felt your spirit. I've been on throwbacks all day except until like 4 o'clock.
And all these verses just make me want to go back and like relive the good old times or whatever. Cause
Yes. But if y'all don't hear anything else from us, well, you won't for a while.
You won't.
Y'all check out that Ro James album. It's hot. It's not gonna be on our playlist, but it is hot. What's the other chick's name?
T-Mar. Issa Rae's first artist on her record label.
Yes.
She put out a filthy album called, what is it?
It's Before I Stop.
Before I Spill Myself.
Before I Spill Myself. Yes.
it's a very nice way of describing it.
Like,
at one point, she tells her that you had one job, nigga.
Oh. To make me spill myself?
Well, no, somebody bringing the dick. To fuck. Yeah, one job to fuck.
Then she makes some kind of remark like, wipe it off. Like, she said, like, wipe it off like cum or some shit like that. Whatever. She was saying, like, you got a problem, you need to wipe that shit off like cum. And then go about
But it's
your
over
business.
a bomb beat. So it's okay.
So
It's actually, she's really good.
Yeah.
I will listen to that. I promise you. Before we pod again, I'll listen to it.
Every song on there seems like, and you could tell it's an Issa vibe because you can see it going maybe in any episode that she wanted to put. Like it's like nine.
Yes, I thought that
9 songs is considered an EP.
Yeah,
So
it's good. It's pretty solid.
Okay,
Those are the
cool.
most notable things I found so far. But yeah, y'all check that out. It's gonna be coming out. You'll hear it. You'll see it. It's good stuff. It's everything from the last couple episodes plus a couple new joints that we hadn't mentioned yet. But you'll like it, and if you don't, oh well, it's out there for you.
Oh well.
Per usual, not per usual, but per the last episode or so, there is no Who Left to Get, but we do have some things that we want to get off our chest. Naji brought up an interesting comment the other couple minutes ago about all the foolishness going on around us.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they looting, they shooting. What are we?
Apparently, they
God.
here in the Queen City, they're slashing police tires. So it's, and I'll just say this. I'm not going to dive too far into it, but I understand being upset, and I understand that violence typically begets violence. But I struggle with understanding when the violence that is begotten is towards just random things. You're upset with the police for doing what they did. It's like, okay, I get it. But those are police officers in Minnesota. Why are you in Charlotte slashing tires? Meanwhile, I don't know what led to this incident. I don't know what led to Target being burned to the ground. But, I don't see the point of that. But
You said it was on Beatty's Ford. Where is Boost? Has anybody seen?
Oh, God.
He might be out there right now.
The Johnson C. Smith University has a force field from Wakanda around it. So it is the first Wakanda HBCU. So therefore, I'm sure there's no one penetrating them walls.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. Anyway.
T'Challa's at the Chancellor's office, chilling right now.
But no, that was when you showed us that video just now. It's upsetting for me, but then I'm in a weird state when it comes to this thing. I'm halfway of my normal opinion of like, that's not it. But then also I feel, and I think maybe I was telling somebody earlier today that I'm responding to these last few events differently. And I think it's because I have more time on my hands. There's less content for me to digest. And this is all I'm seeing. There is, we don't have a Who Left to Get Open because this is what's happening right now. So it's hitting me differently. I feel a little more upset than I normally do. So like, I'm like, well, you know what? Shit. And then earlier today, a friend of mine asked me about a statement that she wanted to make. And what she said was, this is a response to a problem, not a trying to make things better. People say, well, no, looting and doing this doesn't make it better. And her statement was, they're not trying to make it better. This is a reactory thing that they're doing because something bad has already happened. So instead of thinking that this is how we're trying to fix it, no, this is what we're doing in a response because you have so much built up inside of you, something bad happens. This is how it is spilling over. And I thought that was pretty interesting for a white person to say that it was not a fixing thing. This was just literally how we're reacting because we're angry and we're upset and we're hurt. And I was like, you know what? That's interesting. I'll allow that. And I'm kind of in that. But at the same time, I wonder about my people when they're beating up a cop car in the middle of Beatty's Ford. Are they getting arrested? Like, are you making your life worse right now? Because what if you get arrested? And then what?
And they do say hurt people hurt people. And I understand being hurt. And while I haven't personally been impacted to some degree with these things, so I feel like my place is just a little different. But I don't know. And I think that statement actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I've never thought about it that way. But because in my head, I'm like, well, how is this going to fix the problem? And people are just kind of like, I'm not here to fix the problem. I'm here to respond to the problem. So shout out to whoever said that.
I think I agree with your friend on that kind of statement. As I see these riots that are happening, a piece of me, like we're all saying here, is just like, I don't want you doing that. But then you look at it on the other hand and you're saying, this is just one more incident on top of everything else. And after a while, you're not going to be able to fill this cup up with water and not expect stuff to run off the side or run over. And, if it's one thing after another, and then you have to just keep remembering, like, these incidents now are kind of like days apart now.
Yep.
Oh, these last couple weeks have been not it.
Days apart, literally. And like you said, we're at the house. It's not like you're able to escape and go focus on something else. You are at the house now. You are watching this horror show. So,
yeah. But hopefully justice is on its way. For the most recent young man, George Floyd, that officer was arrested, and Esquire, I'll use you for clarification, but it's 3rd degree and manslaughter. In my head, I know that my 3rd degree is not as bad as others. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So that bothered me, but I'm like, should we take that as a win, that it was 3rd degree and manslaughter?
I think someone said that it was like a maximum of 25 years with murder 3 or 3rd degree murder. Is I think what someone was saying that I saw out there. Don't quote me because it was on Facebook when I saw it.
But yeah, that's and don't forget they just arrested him, and that's what the charge they came up with. As they investigate change more, they can move towards some other things. But yeah,
we'll see. I don't know. That's we don't want to. We felt that we need to say something, but we don't want to like damper our mood with this, and not damper because it needs to be spoken about, understood. But
what about one high note? Twitter has been actively working against Donald Trump these last few weeks or days.
It's been great.
And I, for one, am very glad that they are, I don't want to say censoring, but they're marking what he is saying as either a fact check or, hey, this is a full disclosure. This is promoting violence.
The cool part about what you're saying, so when I first heard you make the statement of Twitter, I was thinking about people, and I was like, no, this is the actual Twitter platform that's doing these things. It's not like different people, like Black Twitter. It's like, no, nigga. Twitter was like, no, you can't do this.
Right. These are part of our guidelines. Read it and go from there.
I think this is great. And it speaks to a larger thing that I've noticed over the last 4 years, that the media is largely left. And I don't know if they've always been left or if they're left because 45 is a psychopath. But they are so left, and they're here for everything that is not on the right. And I think I'm trying to remember when he made the comment about the media trying to sabotage the conservative right and not giving them a voice. And I'm like, well, nobody wants to hear that shit. Have y'all heard what y'all are saying lately? So this is what. But then I'm like, I've never noticed the media to be so left as they have been in the last 4 years.
I think if we didn't know they were left before, we know it now. Because you think about it, when this dude first got elected, the media would be saying different things about, just trying to keep it professional. Then they got used to fighting in the damn press room. And after a while, it bred a culture of, okay, well, you're not going to abuse our reporters, and we're not without us retaliating in some form of way. And he's running around here saying they're the enemy of the people. CNN
and a lot of times these reporters have more connections to the truth than he does himself for some reason. Like somehow they have more access to real stories than he does
because they care about what's actually real and what's not.
So it's like, I don't know. I get it. He doesn't want us to hear what the crazy media has to say, but like, bro, Come on, son. You gonna shut off Twitter? You gonna shut it off?
This nigga. So I think when they talk about y'all talking about the media being more left, I think the media just was at the point you have to pick a side because the media for so long has always been neutral. It's like we'll display everybody equally. You know, we're gonna give everybody the opportunity to give their thoughts. But it's like when people's thoughts are either just blatantly wrong or insensitive or all that kind of stuff. At some point, you just gotta be like, my nigga, I can't let you keep doing that shit, bro. So I think that's where they are now. And I think that if we get back into a political climate that's not so tense,
Toxic,
And
toxic
volatile.
that's a way better word. I think that they'll probably go back to neutrality.
I hope so. Shoot.
It has been. I saw a meme today that said, "I can't wait to see what the history book says on 2020. It's gonna be a thick chapter."
You know, anything that could happen has been happening in this motherfucker. I don't know.
We're about to enter
why.
level 6 in Jumanji. It's coming.
If I go out in the street and I see Michael Jackson is back and he is doing all his old moves, I am like 2020.
It's not gonna be
with the
Michael.
rabbit mask.
I was about to say
It's gonna
it's gonna be that
rabbit.
Michael.
It's gonna be the rabbit. Not what was his name?
Speedy man.
Spike. What was his
Spike, yeah.
My friend Spike.
And the thing is, you're only gonna know it's Michael if you've seen Moonwalker. If you haven't, you're not gonna know.
You're not gonna recognize
I'm
him.
like, wait, there's a rabbit on Baby's Ford.
Oh no.
No.
Michael Jackson.
That is
Got a whole
Got a
bunch
leather
of
jacket.
zippers on his pants. What is he hiding?
Land of the free.
He's running
Home
from.
of the weird.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's it. The gate's open. The gate's actually, because outside's open. So I'm sure y'all know what's been going on there. Y'all see the social medias. Outside is opening up, like,
People are out.
Memorial Day
are
was a fool,
out.
apparently,
yes.
around the nation.
People were trying to they celebrate on. I've been in the house. I was in the house most of the weekend, actually, with these young men.
Yeah.
I don't understand this, and I'm not going to belabor these points. I don't understand the need to be out in these large crowds of people who you don't know. You're not talking. You're talking to two people, but you're like, I just want to be out. It's like you can play some loud music in your house and invite those same people over. Like,
Yes.
I mean, no, you can't like show your ass for the nigga over on the other side of the club or whatever. But to me, it don't matter that much.
I'm a go outer. I love it. I moved into a place that I love to be out in, and I'm not going anywhere. And when I was out today, there were people walking around. A lot of these places have opened up with their little limited capacities or whatever. And you see people are out there, they're ready to get. I'm like, no.
Too soon.
It's very cringy.
Yes.
It's very cringy to see all that. And then, and some of these people just think this is a hoax anyway. It's not. It's just the flu. So they purposely are like out here with no mask, on people behind, standing in line and stuff. It's like, you real disgusting.
Wait till the RNC come through.
I thought we can't give it up. Please give it up. Here's my dad said, this is my father. And y'all, you've never met my dad, but you've met my dad.
I trust him.
He said, here's the plan. Let it come here. Lock him in there.
Lock him in there. Wow.
I died. I was like, oh, okay. That is from the good Reverend. Lock them in there and keep them all in Spectrum Center right there. Just let them stay.
That's how the zombie
Right there.
virus starts.
We don't let them out. They just, I don't know what happens to
Lock
them.
them in there.
Wow, that's wild, but I don't disagree.
I'm just saying.
You know how much chaos that would be.
No,
They
chaos
are
in there. Out here, we're fine.
locking the doors as they speak.
Joel Osteen, that's that arena. We good.
Oh, God.
Good. Too soon?
Opposite. I guess it'd be his brother. Joel ain't let
Jim.
nobody in.
Jim Osteen.
Jim Osteen.
He let them all in.
Joel ain't let nobody in
Nah, he
to
fuck
begin with.
He said, if it
Either
ain't
way.
Beyonce, you ain't coming in.
Oh, no. Don't put B in there. Absolutely not.
Oh, no. Joel, when Houston had
yes.
the problems. Not now.
For sure.
We need her as far away from the fuckery as possible.
Y'all stay outside of the gate. How about that? Because with the gates, now that the gates open, people are coming in, and it's not good. So stay as far away from the gate as possible, wherever you are.
Oof.
Keep your Twitter fingers happy. Stay ready, stay lit, stay vigilant. All that good shit. We're gonna pause real quick and get us to refill our drinks and get our bearings. And when we come back, we got a little fun shit for y'all.
We get on Twitter.
Hey, y'all. We here at the Round Table would like to take this moment to shout out all of our existing business partners. Jay the Creator, the law offices of Anderson and Hart, Jet Endeavor Co., and the Comedy Arts Theater of Charlotte. We appreciate you guys for partnering with us, and we look forward to our continued relationship in the future. If you're out there and you're a small business owner, give us a shout at nightroundsclt@gmail.com or DM us at nightrounds on Instagram. We would love to hear from you and partner with you. Let's grow together in 2020. Hit us up.
Hey, you know what? We forgot to talk about what the hell we was drinking on. We took a beverage refill without talking about it.
Wow, we sure did.
Yes. Naji, what are you drinking on?
I currently have some 1800 Respesado with a little Canada de Dry.
Is it regular 1800 or is it
Respesado, which is the gold.
Oh, that's the gold one. So it's not.
It's
coconut.
aged. No. So this is what y'all niggas were drinking at the wedding. I heard about it.
Did I have that?
I don't know what you
that's,
have.
That's what I said.
But most people,
Did we?
most people who were drinking, if you drank tequila, that's what you drank at the wedding.
I think we may have had it because I did have some tequila.
Yeah, so that shit's actually really, it's earthy, if you will. I've never had it before because I didn't have any at the wedding.
It's good. Oh, we were drinking it last week and you weren't drinking it when we had it last weekend.
Oh, you had your Patron.
Yes, your Pat Ron. It is rather smooth.
Patron.
I am sipping on Deep Eddy. Lemon. Straight, the way my mother told me to drink it. So we'll see where the night goes.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out.
Baby, just drink it straight. Matter of fact, no glass.
Yeah.
Just pull it. It'll go straight in.
Put a straw in it. You got any straws?
Get you a very long. Get you the silly one too. You can watch it come up. It's almost like an adventure. I am currently drinking on something almost better than any of those things.
Almost.
I'm drinking on H2O. You know,
Yes, that's some high quality H2O.
our body is 70% water. I was at 69. I
Yes.
literally needed a refill.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm drinking on. Because I am also on some other things, but I will not put that out there when I'm on.
Shrooms?
I'm on the mush part. Take that for what that is. So anyway, well, that's enough of that. Look, we have an awesome activity that we have planned out. Actually, Coley, how did you find this game? that we're about to
Instagram.
play?
Let me tell you something. Quarantine has found me just seeing more things than I normally see on Instagram.
That's good. That's good.
So something black owned, as the game's called One Gotta Go. Some black owned group.
You know what? That is thinking about that in. Never mind. That was about to be. I don't know.
Now I have supported a lot of black owned things during this time, and this is one of them.
One gotta go. Is that kind of like how it was with Versus? One of these gotta go.
Ooh, are they getting rid of the losers? That could be fun.
You know what?
Like the Hunger Games.
You think would they sign up? They said, "Hey, look, if you get on this Versus and you lose, we're taking all your royalties
Yes.
and you'll owe us money."
Ooh, that's crazy.
Anyway, well, explain to us what this game is that we're about to play.
The game is called One Gotta Go, and it has a lot of cards in general with 4 items on there, and you have to choose which one you would like to go. You may also say only one of them can stay. We're not going through the entire deck. Esquire and I went through it one night, answering a lot of the questions. We didn't entirely answer all of them, but we picked out the ones that we thought would be great for other conversation with more people, and those are the ones that we have in our possession this evening. We've divided them up. None of us know what our cards are until right now, and
I was like, shit, I'm looking at them.
oh no, that's duh duh duh. We're just gonna go through and get some good conversation. I've only answered a couple of them, so this will be fun to see what my answers are, or if my answers change. And if they do, I'm sure Esquire will tell me
All right,
if
well,
my
let's do
answer
it.
changed. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go first so we can go
Ooh.
get this shit out the way.
Yes.
Oh,
So I want to no, like this one particular card, not the
Oh,
game.
okay.
Sorry, that sounds a little more abrasive
Damn,
than
I
need
thought
be.
you said you were
Oh,
fine with
shit.
this.
My B niggas.
Let me go ahead and get started so we can finish this shit.
Y'all see why I said it in a second. So the premise is one gotta go. So I'm gonna do the one gotta go first, but I want us to then flip it for this one card and do both. One gotta go and
Sure thing.
only one can stay.
Gotcha.
All right. So for the one gotta go, we have Trey Songz,
Whoa.
Yo Side of the Bed. We got Chris Brown,
And it hurts.
Deuces. We've got Usher.
Sorry, I won't do it every time. I swear.
I was hoping you were gonna do the Daddy's Home one.
Oh,
I just want to get your
I
attention.
want to get your attention.
Never mind, it's not the same. And then
Boom,
D, R. Kelly.
Oh,
One gotta go.
Remix in the
R. Kelly.
Trace. No. Oops.
Honestly, R. Kelly. That's not even on any bullshit with his bullshit. honestly, for me, those other three, I like all their catalogs. I'm fine. So that's actually not a decision I'm making because of his foolishness.
Okay.
Now, if Trey was out and it might be somebody else that I cared less about, then I would probably choose R. Kelly. Or he could stay and the other person could go. But of those three, I'll keep all three of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull a Condola from Insecure.
What?
Had R. Kelly not performed any of those things, would he be in my one has to go? No, I probably would pick Trey songs.
Absolutely. I would definitely pick Trey songs.
But
But because of it, we know.
R. Kelly.
So to make this card much more fun, only one can stay. Trey
Usher.
Songz, Chris Brown, Usher, those three.
Usher.
Usher, baby.
Yeah, I go.
Past, present, future. Usher. Except for that album he put out with Zaytoven. That was trash.
I did not like that. What was it called? Atlanta or Hot Heat?
Something about the A.
Yeah, the A. That's what it's called. The A.
He sound like a wing.
Hot Heat. Wait a minute. Which one did you pick to stay?
Usher.
Ooh, unanimous.
Yes, Usher.
Yeah.
Put that on everything.
Right.
He was so hurt.
Girl, don't play. Don't stop. Don't play like
Don't
that.
play like that.
Go ahead.
I don't know why this
Let me
card is
call
in
you
here.
back.
This isn't fun.
Can I
Oh, sure.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
No, this wasn't. I think this was. I might have. Here we go. Let's do. I want to do both for mine also because it's interesting. Only one can stay. Bob Marley, Prince, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson.
I'm doing Michael Jackson.
What did I say?
Wow.
Stay? Did I say stay?
Yeah, you did.
Damn. Ah.
Damn, man. Prince,
I'm doing
Michael.
Fuck.
Can I keep Whitney, but then she does Michael impersonations?
Wow.
How does that work?
I have no
It requires
idea.
a lot of cocaine.
I will throw
So she can
on.
stay.
I will throw on Whitney Houston's greatest hits and lose my life in a like drop the record, boom. But then like Michael, like it's everything. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go Michael Jackson as well because he's giving me hits from when he was an infant. He came out the womb singing. So, and I think because of that, because I really like Prince, but I realized I don't know as many of Prince's songs as I thought I did. I just know that I like the fact that Prince is really instrumental and all that other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Like Bob, cool and all, but I like a few of Bob's songs.
Yes.
They have they had a new thing on the Instagram where they say if losing your man and you mad about it was a picture or a person, and I think if music was just a person, I would have to say Michael Jackson. Like everything that you expect music to do, to take you out of here, to have you feeling your energy feeling real good, that is Michael Prince Jackson. All right.
His name is Prince.
No,
Joe.
it's Joseph.
The other one.
The other one is Prince.
Oh, it's Prince Michael, whatever it is.
Whatever.
But yes.
But Michael
Okay, I was like,
Joseph
I've never heard this before.
Jackson. MJJ.
MJJ.
Got it.
M2J.
M2J. So, I mean, I get it with Whitney and everything. I think Whitney is a different type of vibe. You just like, damn, she is really singing. With Mike, I'm like, can I dance with you? Like,
yeah. And I saw a meme the other day that said it showed him in the he was up there in the window of where like in Italy where the what is the name of that square? In the cathedral in Italy.
Baguette.
I was it is. You say baguette. That's French.
oh,
But he was standing up there and like that whole square, and I've seen that square. There's so many people that can be there, and they were just like lining the streets. They're like, name somebody else that feels it like this, and that causes this much, commotion. I'm like, that is very true.
Yeah.
So, and still to this day. So, you're probably right. Yeah, Michael stays.
But if one gotta go, I'm
Bob goes.
thinking Bob
Sorry.
gotta go.
we're getting Bob the fuck out of here.
And that's
don't nobody
not-
tell him.
And it's not because I don't like it.
No, it's because he
just-
shot the sheriff. He
Yes.
says he didn't. He said he said he did it, but he didn't shoot the deputy. But he shot both of them bitches.
It's not enough there to keep me
Yeah,
around for Bob.
yeah. I'm not Jamaican enough to keep Bob over.
He also
any of
spoke
those
to
three.
birds because they
that's-
said they
yeah.
left him messages
Yeah,
to you. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, okay.
got you. All right. I just wanna take it nice. and slow. All right.
Job said,
One can stay.
one can stay.
One can stay. I'm not going to do the other one. Missionary, doggy style, cowgirl, that lazy side sex.
One can stay.
One can stay.
Doggy style.
Expounding? You want to expound on that?
It's a position that's good for both.
It's versatile.
I get what I need. It's better. I think it's better for guys, but also if I'm looking for just a little bit, like, I want to feel that thing when I nut.
That's what
Doggy
it is.
style.
Yeah, I'd have to go doggy style too.
I'm going to take doggy style as well. I think you're right. It is good for both.
Because you can slow it down, speed it up. You can grind. You can do the whole 9. Oh shit! I got rhyme. Oh shit!
And if it's a nice ass, you doggy styling, you get a feeling and a show. So I
Slap him on the back. Whatever happens first.
Wow. So I can't.
I also enjoy doggy style because some niggas don't like to tell you what's happening, and it's better that way.
Wait, what?
We talked about this. We talked about this during the Ceci episode. Please don't shoot in my mouth. So if we're missionary, it's too accidents can happen that way. But if we're hitting it from the back, it's got somewhere to go that's not my mouth.
Oh God!
I would have never put that together to get to that point.
I just had a bad experience.
I said I had a bad experience.
Wow.
And I'm deaf. Well, all right. Moving right along.
Well.
So I'm going to go with this one because it's hard.
Solid as a rock.
Yeah, so I'm going to do One Gotta Go. And I feel like I know who the two are between. It's between two for me to go, but I haven't decided. We've got Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kanye West, and J. Cole.
You said stay or go.
One Gotta Go.
Kendrick, Drake, Kanye, Cole.
I'm keeping Kanye.
Oh,
Yeah.
always.
I'm keeping J. Cole. And I'm keeping.
This is interesting.
I'm keeping.
It's either Kendrick or Cole for me, and I had to figure out because Cole's last 2 albums have pissed me off, but his first 3 were golden for me.
No
Actually, you know what?
nice
I'm getting rid of Cole. I think he's on a journey that I don't want to go on for a little while.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go and put him in the void.
Oh, dang.
He's gotta go. Yeah.
I'm going to say, you know what? Yes. I'm going to also say J. Cole. Because as much as I like Kendrick Lamar, I'm thinking about J. Cole's first couple albums, even his mixtape. And I know those albums, like those lyrics. And I like Kendrick, but I love those first few albums.
You said J. Cole got to go, though.
Ooh, Kendrick has to go. Sorry.
Okay, I was like,
Yes.
I'm really
I was
confused.
like, what's happening?
Kendrick has to
You're
go.
like gassing him up. Yeah. Great body of work.
This is a eulogy.
he has to
He
go.
has to get him the fuck out of here.
I'm going to say this once and one time only. Fire.
Oh,
J. Quan.
Fire J. Cole. Oh God.
I too get rid of Kendrick. I don't know his catalog like that. Now, if I can keep all the stars from the fucking Black Panther soundtrack, cool. Because SZA
can't
went
keep
off.
it.
SZA,
You can't
no,
keep
but a SZA song.
I just screaming no reason.
I love that fucking song. So yeah, by Kenny.
I feel you.
Oh no, but he got Freedom with Beyonce.
Kendrick has some great features. He has some solid work. Like it's
does.
it's a difficult decision because they're neither one of my favorite. But I do like a lot of what they've both done. So I don't know. That is what it is. But Cole, I've seen him twice in concert. He puts on a good show. He's cool. I don't know. Other than the journey he's on now, you're right.
He's on a journey now. I just can't. There's
No,
not.
no,
enough
I'm
room.
talking about old Cole. I don't.
Yes.
I'm
Before he
talking
grew his
like-
hair out, like legit.
Yeah. Before he was
Something.
like sitting on the roof and back.
Yes. Something happened.
Before he turned into the
After
fucking
that.
Sandman. He looks like he is carrying a bag of sand.
Yes. That's good. Is it me? Is it me?
Wait a minute. It's me. No, I'm last. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I mean, it can be if you want it to be you. If you want to skip me, the most hated person in America is a black woman. I'm sorry.
So skip it. That was my fucking commercial.
Did you ever have one?
No.
I skip it. I had one. I was terrible at it, but I like
I
trying
didn't
it.
see it. Was it red?
I don't think so. Blue, maybe?
Oh, okay.
Did it have
did
a
it come in red?
counter on this ball?
What do you mean? The little thingy.
The craziest gift of all.
You had to make the little...
Did you try and beat your very best score?
I'm not that... I wasn't that coordinated.
So did you see if you could jump a whole lot more?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think she was getting it.
She didn't.
She didn't get it.
So skip it. Let's just skip it.
Skip it.
Whatever, you guys.
That was
Send
the theme,
help.
that was the theme song.
That was
Hashtag
like
send
the
help.
words of this
The
theme
words.
song.
I don't know theme songs. What?
Wow.
Only one can stay. R&B, gospel, hip hop, or reggae music.
One stand, I'm taking R&B.
Same.
They
Sorry.
damn near put gospel in them songs and
Yeah.
had you in that toe up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Ray Charles talked about. 'Cause he said that, all of his shit is built on hymns.
There's more places for me to get the gospel than just the music. I do love the music, but I can get it from other places. So,
Where?
the Bible,
Oh.
my heart.
Listen, you get a good R&B song, you will be in worship.
We've done that. We do that.
Well, Jesus said.
And then me, I don't want any doubt. That's why.
Oh, yo.
Oh, shit. It's on me. Let's go ahead and do this one. One gotta go.
Okay.
Dun dun.
Friday,
Ooh.
Coming to America, House Party, or Life.
Life.
Ooh, whoa.
Okay. I got it. I gotta go. Because I'm not getting rid of anyone else's movies.
Wow.
I want all four of them. Wherever I go, I'm taking them with me.
Oh, man.
I gotta go. Because I can't choose one of those.
That's interesting.
Coming to America will never leave. Ever. Ever leave. Ever.
In Life.
I like Life. To me, Life and Friday are on the same level in terms of my like for the movies. Because I didn't see Friday till fucking college.
And you loved House Party.
Okay, I love House.
Okay.
Do a little dance, y'all.
So let's dissect that a little bit more.
Okay.
Which one was funnier, Life or Friday?
I saw both of them years after they came out. Like I didn't see any one of them in the time where their comedy would have been at its height. So it's hard. That's why to me they're on the same level because I literally saw both of those when I was in college.
That's not the question, sir.
I said they're on the same level.
You think they're both level of funny?
Yeah, like for me, like
Is that possible?
all right, okay. Then Friday gotta go.
Friday gotta go. Okay.
Friday gotta go.
There we go. See, we call that
There you
the
go.
surgery. Sometimes you got to pick through.
But I like
Yeah.
Friday. Like it's got some really good quotable moments.
That
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
it's gone now.
It's going out. I think for me, I would get rid of Life, and only because I like the movie. I just hated the thought of seeing them in jail though and losing their whole lives. And then
Yeah.
the people around them dying. Like it was kind of a touch of sadness in there as well.
Twas.
So I think I could get rid of that.
I can't. So the reason I can never get rid of Life is because when Casey and JoJo were on the Tom Joyner morning show singing that song from Life,
Life.
yeah, and when I tell you the way that I laugh every time I see that, like every single time,
Somebody gave me life.
that I love it. Like I literally repost it no matter what I'm on, I repost it.
No matter what they own, they was in there singing it. That is they look terrible up there.
And that was the best part about it.
They
I
look
think I told
absolutely
y'all
terrible.
this. My dad took us to see Life when it first came out because he liked those people that were in it. And he did not realize what he was taking us to see. And within the first 20 minutes, if that, he took us right up out of there, me and my sister. So it's Life for me because I never went back and fully watched it. I have seen it in parts since then, but I don't have a full-on opinion for it because I've never watched it entirely.
After your daddy
in one
ran
sitting.
you out of there, he was like, "You never going back."
I was like, all right, I guess that's that. And I never felt the need to go back to it. The others I've seen multiple times and I laugh every time I see them.
Well,
So,
Life had Martin in it, so that's always a great one. So one got to go. Martin,
Well,
the Wayans brothers.
wait, hold on. Was that you? You did that.
that was my last one.
Okay, I
My
was
last
like,
one
wait,
was me.
what?
I'm about to say, didn't he just go?
Oh no, I was confused because you were speaking so emphatically. I was like, what happened? Please tell me what you have to say.
He segued.
I would never do that shit again.
Please shut
Listeners, I have selected a card. I'm flipping it over. I'm reading.
me up. Flipper.
Okay. One has to go. One got to go. Martin, Wayne's Brothers, The Jamie Foxx Show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The Wayans brothers.
Wayne's Brothers.
I love Pop. Pop. R.I.P. It won't.
I love the Wayne's
It
Brothers.
won't funny enough for me. Maybe if I was in college, I would like it a little bit enough to keep it over something. But
I'm gonna have to say the Jamie Foxx Show.
Damn.
oh god,
The simple things is all I need.
Now, don't get me wrong. This is not an easy decision, but I really like the Wayne's
My
Brothers.
baby girl, she rocks my world.
Listen,
golly.
I'm sorry. How about this? I'll get rid of it
Bro
so you
ham.
can have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro Miglia.
Okay.
We'll
You
switch.
got it.
We'll switch.
We got it.
We'll
Yeah.
switch.
You got it.
Those are good. That's good. That's a solid.
Wait. Who did you choose? Wayans.
Yeah.
Wayne's goes. Again, not because it's not funny, but it's just of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fresh Prince, I'll sit and watch because sometimes they're like goofy, like old Sean and Marlon are like too
Mm-hmm.
much for me sometimes. But Fresh Prince always hits. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
When Pop sang "My Love Going Bang Bang Bang," or when they had
R.I.P. John Witherspoon.
they had that the stripper lady who had pops across her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Pop pop pops, sugar pops. I just love those moments.
It was a
Don't
good
tell nobody.
They're talented for show, but you know,
There's something.
yeah, something else. Let's see. Ooh, let's do this one. We had a good conversation on this one. Free housing, free transportation, free food, free health care. Only one can stay.
Can you say it a little slower?
Free housing, free transportation, free food, free health care. Only one can stay.
Free housing. That's the most expensive thing I pay for every month is the fucking mortgage. I can pay for my food. I can pay for my company, helps with healthcare, so it ain't too expensive. I can deal with that shit. But you give me a mortgage for free, nigga, I'm gonna be an ass naked in these streets, rejoicing.
I'll go with that too. Free housing. That's definitely the biggest part of your budget.
Now let me be clear. I need to be able to choose what my housing is. Don't just say, "Oh, you can have this because it's free." No. This is what I want. Make it free, bitch.
That's the point. That's the point though.
Same. Free housing. Because that's a bitch. Mortgages, rents. It's terrible.
Mortgages are wild.
Well, wherever you're living, hopefully you have cable or you can stream some of these old shows. Only one can stay. Only one can stay though.
Ooh.
Girlfriends, Living Single, Moesha, The Parkers.
Fucking living single without question.
They can stay.
Yeah, fuck the other
You
three.
asked me this the last time. My answer stays the same. Girlfriends.
Never got into girlfriends.
I think by the time girlfriends came, y'all might have been interested in other things, but girlfriends caught me at the right time. So I don't think like Living Single, I think could have been for everybody, mostly because there were men in it also. The women were funny, but there were also men in it.
I mean, William was in that shit for girlfriends, wasn't he? Didn't he get with Joan eventually?
In the end, yes. But Girlfriends was a woman show, and I love that show. And I watched it at a time when I was able to understand more of what was happening. Living Single, I was watching, and it was like, haha, funny. And when I watch it now, yes, I love it. But Girlfriends caught me at a time when I was like growing up. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I get these themes.
I think for me it's Living Single as well, only because when Living Single came out, they came out after Martin. And I was already exposed to Martin and just their whole adults hanging out, doing an adventure that day, but they ragging on each other, they chilling.
Yeah.
Like they did a whole lot in like 29 minutes.
Yep.
And so then when Living Single came out, I'm still watching adults that I can't necessarily relate to what they're doing, but they're just like regular people.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say that and keep Living Single.
I love that show. Like to this day, I will.
It's still funny.
To this day.
To this day.
Those lessons hit.
Man, when Kyle Barker sang "My Funny Valentine" and Max was
Max was
melting
really
in that
hurt.
fucking bar,
Oh, God.
did you like it? It was okay. What's with all the confetti?
That's solid entertainment. Is that still on Hulu?
Yep.
Yes.
all
Okay.
5 seasons.
Still on Hulu.
Because I think I got to like season 3 and I started doing something else.
It's on the Hulu. Boo.
Okay.
That's good stuff.
I'm gonna go. Only one can stay.
Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom.
Denzel Washington movies,
Oh, God.
Will Smith movies,
I wish. you had
Samuel Jackson
more
movies.
time.
Morgan Freeman movies.
Denzel, Will, Sam, Morgan. Only one can stay. Buck.
I'm going Denzel.
Buck.
I love Will. Well, Samuel. That's all the Avengers.
Damn. Nobody said that the last time. That's
Wait a
true.
minute. Wait a minute now. I don't know if I give a fuck about Training Day that much. I'm gonna have to go with Samuel L. Jackson. I think I'm gonna go with Samuel L.
Really?
Jackson. Yeah. I got because I can't throw Marvel away.
Damn.
I didn't look at it like
That
that.
throws a kink in there. He's in the movie.
He is in the movie. I'm going Samuel L. Jackson as well.
Fuck.
I'm doing Samuel.
Morgan Freeman and Joe Clark by was it Bruce Almighty by cool movies. What else was he in? Oh, he was in Saw. Not Saw, Salt.
Yes, I never saw it.
It's pretty good.
Oh, so that's good. I'm going to say, you said stay, right?
Yeah.
God, Will or Denzel? I think I'm going to say Will. I think.
He has a different variety of movies than Denzel.
Yes.
What's your favorite Will Smith movie? Go.
Hitch.
Oh,
Okay. That movie was funny as fuck.
it was funny.
What's your favorite Denzel movie? Go. Don't think. React.
I had to think.
Fuck, go. You were thinking.
Yeah, still
Stop
thinking.
thinking.
What's your favorite Samuel L. Jackson movie?
Infinity Wars.
That's hardly a Samuel L. Jackson movie.
But he's in it.
That's
Don't
not
be a hater.
one that he was starring in.
Then answer my question. Don't turn it back on me.
Denzel favorite movie. I'm gonna say Remember the Titans.
Oh, that was a
or,
good ass movie.
What's the one?
Book of Eli.
No, is it Man on Fire?
Oh, Man on Fire. Oh God, with the little girl.
Man on Fire was a good movie.
When he died up that hill, that shit hurt. When he was in a pool swimming in his own blood and shit. Oh God.
Bone Collector was a really good movie too.
Ooh,
I've never seen
shit.
that.
With Angelina Jolie.
Angelina
Right?
Jolie and Queen Latifah.
Oh my gosh, that was a good movie.
But you gonna say, fuck it, give me Will, give me Hitch.
Oh, I love Hitch so much.
So you're keeping Will.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Willard.
Because if you got rid of all his movies, him and Jada wouldn't be able to have that red table.
And they couldn't
Oh,
talk.
and Lord knows
Nah.
we need that.
We need it now more than ever. These crazy times. It's on me. So look, put that over there. Thank you so much. This one's more so for Naji, but
I'm listening.
one can stay. Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Shaq.
Over Tim Duncan?
Of everybody.
Wow.
Shaq was my favorite player for forever. I loved Shaq. Well, Jordan, because that's when I was born. And then when Shaq came in the league, I fuck with Shaq heavy. Yeah, they can all go. Shaq gave all of them would give all of them the business.
He's a monster.
All of them. Oh God, Big Shaq or Little Shaq, fuck all them niggas up. Respectfully.
I think I will choose also Shaq.
Because fucking Shaq made Kazam. Okay, let's be true.
And Steel. Don't forget Steel.
And what was it, Blue Chips?
Blue Chips.
God. I think I chose Shaq the first time around too, but Tim Duncan is a good second if we're talking statistics and longevity. Yes.
I
fuck with Tim.
was surprised that you didn't say Tim Duncan.
Really? Because you look like my daddy?
No.
No.
You liked Kevin Garnett.
I like him too.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm trying to put memories in your head.
Yeah, you are. Like, this is not Harry Potter. You cannot extract my memories and put them back.
I'm keeping Hakeem Olajuwon.
Sure. Just put the card down, nigga.
Actually, no, I'm not. I don't know who I would keep on that.
You keep yourself. You keep yourself?
Keep my eyes on Jesus.
Steve
That's
Kerr.
what I'm doing.
Uncle Steve is always invited to the cookout at my house. So, all right. So one gotta go. No. One gotta go is too easy for this one. For me.
For me.
Actually, I'll do both. I want to do both for this one. One gotta go and only one can stay. Let's start with One gotta go. Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock.
Chris Rock
For me gotta go.
Kevin Hart, Chris Rock. Kevin Hart, Chris Rock. Kevin Hart, Chris Rock.
Oh my God, you gonna choose me?
I'll get rid of Kevin Hart. Get Kevin out of here.
Okay,
Get him out.
only one can stay.
Okay.
Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock.
Oh.
Oh God.
From a comedic sense, or
Yeah. What is
What are
the
we
instance?
doing?
How are they staying? Because that's important for me. Because I only like Kevin Hart in stand up. I don't like him in movies.
So let's go movies. Let me just stand up.
Okay, if it's stand up, and one can stay. Mm-hmm. I'm
Kevin
going to,
Hart, if it's stand up for me.
If it's stand up, one can stay. If I want him to go, he damn straight stay. I'm going to go with Jamie Foxx.
I too go with Jamie Foxx.
I'm going with Jamie Foxx.
And I think I was on
Here's
the
a
Jamie
story
Foxx. Look at nigga, don't get me on that Brady Bunch
of a
song.
lovely lady.
When he did all those different voices for that shit, and his singing and his comedy is so fucking hilarious. And "Can I Be Your Tennis Ball" is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Bro, he's actually getting ready to do another stand
shut
up
up.
comedy.
Oh my gosh.
He wants to do another stand up.
And he does like great impressions and shit too.
God.
And I love the pretty
'Cause-
dude.
Chappelle
Totally
has,
love the Brady Bunch.
Shoot a lot of men.
Totally love the Brady Bunch.
Deep.
I said
we need more of that.
Brady Bunch.
It's driving me crazy to think that Miss Brady.
Yes.
We need that. That's what we need.
I love that shit.
We need
So
more
good.
of
If
that.
y'all couldn't tell,
I like that. I follow him. That's good. I'm excited. I can hear it whenever it comes up.
I can't wait to watch that shit.
That's a good
And
one.
his movies are good too.
His movies are good.
Yes.
And I feel like this wouldn't be a situation like with Dave Chappelle when he comes back and he's like, oh, okay, it's hilarious. But those comedy specials are not really as
Yes.
good as I want them to be.
I like them, but I don't
The
find
first
the
one.
rewatch value like I do
Yes.
his old stand-ups.
Oh yes. That's why it's the context that we're keeping them, because that's important. If I'm keeping Dave Chappelle in the context of the Chappelle Show, keep him all day. Everybody
That show is so
stays.
fucking
Everybody goes. He can stay. But his movies are hit or miss for me. That new stuff, like Esquire saying, is hit or miss for me. And I don't know, maybe I should change my answer because, like you said, Jamie's movies are good. I don't think Jamie does bad movies. Even the ones that are technically like B rated are still good because he's a good actor.
Yeah.
So they're still funny. And then Kevin, like I said, is only funny for me in stand up. I love his stand up, top to bottom. But his movies are just like, what the fuck is happening here?
After his second stand-up, I couldn't get with it. Seriously Funny, I think, was the last one that I actually laughed at. Everything else felt too commercial for me.
Okay.
Commercial, and it's like, I know
It's just cheesy.
every artist
To me.
or comedian has their own style, but it's like his style of comedy is not.
It doesn't age well.
It does, yeah. It's like that's not what I want to hear all the time. That
Gotcha.
type of shit.
Notice who's not in there is Cat Williams, which is interesting. Because when he had his run, he was hilarious.
He was.
It's terrible.
The Pimp Chronicles or whatever, that nigga was wild.
The green jacket.
Yes, the
That
green
shit,
velvet jacket.
That shit was so
Crushed.
good. Is that anywhere? Like, can you find that anywhere? Like, can you watch it?
Probably on YouTube.
Because that shit was
Well, I say,
hilarious. Golly, that thing is good. That one and the one right after it, where he had the tuxedo on, is good. Both of those are hilarious.
I don't know what.
You know what else ain't on this one? Ricky Smiley.
Not Ricky Smiley.
Casket Sharp is my shit.
Give about that over there. Give me some milk.
We miss Robert.
Ooh, Robert. Robert. He was a friend. I love Robert. That shit, like, what was he even talking about? That was so good.
But when he was talking about that bass player following him around the fucking shit, I was like, yo, get out of here.
We miss Robert.
Oh, God.
Get your motherfucking ass back. Just cut it.
Lay your ass down. Lay your ass down.
We talking about the damn cucumber.
Oh, no. The McDonald's sign upside down.
McDonald's sign upside down.
He said that bitch walked off like a thing of orange juice.
Y'all getting off topic. Who's it's on
it's
you?
me.
Y'all going way off the fucking rail.
Good. That's good.
Should he have been on that card? Is that what you're saying?
No. He had he had
Yeah.
one good. Now his prank calls are fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about that over there.
He called to ask somebody if they serve rock wallet.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
The Chinese restaurant was like, "Why?
Okay.
Y'all had sweet and sour rock wallet? How about barbecue German shepherd?"
What? Those prank calls are
I
true.
promise that's not the Rona. That's this nigga.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna listen to that show on the way home.
I want to do both also.
Okay.
One got to go.
Oh God.
Love and Basketball, The Best Man, The Wood, Baby Boy.
Say that again.
One has to go.
Uh huh.
Love and Basketball,
Okay.
The Best Man, The Wood, Baby Boy.
Baby boy
Best man
for me. So let me just give you a little peek into my life. After Coley tells us her pick, I got
Okay.
a story about this.
I said go first, right?
Yeah.
The Wood goes.
But Mike's from Mississippi, North Carolina. Like,
I'm going to tell you, like I told Esquire when I answered this question before, that Wood was, it was for dudes. I liked it. It's funny.
okay.
Yeah.
I
I think it was
get
for
behind
dudes.
that. It damn sure was.
It was for guys.
It was for y'all.
So when I tell you that the the only reason Best Man stays for me is that bachelor party scene, and the dude in the background goes, "Shake that chocolate ass, ladies." Watch the bachelor party scene again, and you'll just hear some random nigga across the screen
Just saying
yelling out, "Shake that chocolate ass, ladies." I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
What?
So all my life, from seeing that movie,
You had to fight.
I did, definitely. And I saw that movie before college. Somehow. That in Players Club I saw before.
Baby Boy?
No.
Oh.
Best Man.
Best
Okay.
man.
I hated Baby Boy. But that whole thing, so my whole life I thought that's what a bachelor party was. So one of my first one, I was like, oh, it's not necessarily like this.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right. Shake that chocolate ass, ladies.
I've seen it movie so much, and I'm trying to envision that. That's the one thing I don't remember from that movie. And I
I'm going
love
to show
that
y'all.
movie.
As soon as we finish, I'm pulling that shit up. And I want y'all to hear that.
Why does Baby Boy go for you?
I just don't like
It's
the
like a
movie.
cult classic.
There's some good quotables, but I
Yeah.
just hated it. Jody was annoying as fuck.
Well, yes, Jody was the worst representation of a
Yeah.
nigga.
And Tyrese as a lead actor has never been my idea of a good
Oh
time.
my God.
Taraji P, I'm cool with Taraji. I'm
Wow.
cool with the mama who was from House Party. I'm cool with her.
Damn.
Just
and-
Tyrese.
Is it Ving Rhames?
Ving Rhames doing anything is
Yeah.
fantastic.
When he was in that African box squad across that living room, he was tearing that bitch. Her cervix was throwed when he was done. I was like, God damn, nigga. Save something for the next generation.
Love and Basketball is also now only one can stay. What's your one stays?
Can you read them to me again?
Love and Basketball, Best Man, The Wood, Baby Boy.
I would do the Wood still. I'd do the Wood. Think like you said, it was almost like a coming of age movie. And when I saw it, I think I was just getting to high school, so I kind of wanted to see what they were doing. Like, I don't know, I liked it.
No, I agree with that. For me, it's Love and Basketball. I love that movie. It's timeless.
I think Love and Basketball is hard because I love basketball movies, but I think it will have to be The Wood too. When he got Stacey's respect, I was like, I feel that. I feel
Because
that.
Stacey was whooping his ass. After
Oh my
school.
God.
Once it came after school, Stacey was wearing that nigga out.
He got
on
his
that
hit in.
fence.
He got his hit in,
He
though.
did get his hit in. So he was like, I'm telling my brother after school. That nigga was sweating all through
He kept looking
class.
at this. She was looking at him like, nigga.
That whole era of movies, like all of those movies are good. Like I won't take anything away from any of them. The Wood, The Brothers,
I
The
hate that
Best
movie.
Man.
The Brothers. I
Brothers?
hated that movie.
I thought they were all like solid movies, and it was a good time for us to be acting. So I like them all, but you just got to pick and choose what your ones are. So
Yeah.
you know, who was it? Is you or me?
It's on me.
It was you.
One gotta go. Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut.
Taco Bell. Goodbye. Yuck. Well, not yuck. Just it doesn't go well. Taco Bell goes.
First things first. You will not
I'm the
disrespect my grade E meat at Taco Bell.
Grade E.
that is a cult classic
Yeah.
in my life. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut? Okay.
Because I don't even understand how Pizza Hut made it onto this.
It is.
It's not even
because
fast
pizza. And
food.
it's not a burger joint like the rest of them. So that is weird.
Well, Taco Bell's not a burger joint either, but you also got rid of it. So
I like pizza.
I probably would.
one
love
pizza,
pizza.
store on there.
I probably would
love
get
pizza.
rid of Wendy's. I think I get rid of
You
them.
would keep Pizza Hut?
I would keep
The
Pizza Hut.
non-pizza eater.
I like their wings, and sometimes I eat their breadsticks.
Okay.
And they
That
also
just
have a
sounds
brownie.
like the sack. That's all that sounds like.
They have a brownie that's in there that's really good. So I actually do like their wings though. I do like the little wing hut.
The
Cooked twice?
The
Yes.
crisper joints. I don't like the traditional ones. They have the little crispy joints. I like those. The chicken wings. It's like the breaded joints.
I've had more consistently bad experiences with Wendy's
Okay.
than anything. And for
love Wendy's.
for it to be supposed to be non-frozen meat, cooked fresh, that shit tastes like trash on more occasion than
Oh
anything.
damn! I hate that.
Damn.
I had Wendy's the other day. I like Wendy's.
And I can only do a Frosty and nuggets for so long.
You can get rid of McDonald's and I'll eat Wendy's. But it really, Chick-fil-A needs to be on that list because that's the one.
It's not fair to put Chick-fil-A on that list.
This is true. I choose Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, I choose you.
That's my time.
All right,
Was
so
that your last one, baby? Oh, no, you have two
I
more.
have two more. How many you got left?
I only have one because I got rid of my first one.
Okay, so I'll get rid of one. Then,
No, you
'cause
don't have to.
No, because this cart right here is kind of like trash.
All right.
All right, so my last one. I want to do both for this one, all right?
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say one gotta go.
Yes.
Hennessy,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Crown Royal, pick your flavor.
Yes.
Patron, Ciroc, pick your
You
flavor.
said one gotta go?
Mm-hmm.
Patron. Ooh, no, Ciroc. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Ciroc goes.
I'm getting rid of Patron. I've grown up.
Since last weekend?
Since last week, yeah.
I drank that for more of a nostalgic type of thing,
And there wasn't good memories.
and I was like, smooth, but I've moved up the shelf a little bit.
Yes.
So we're at Casamigos now.
Oh, yes.
We-
man.
You are.
Oh.
You.
We have other things,
I'm just
and
like
We
1800.
should open some Casamigos. We'll just open it. I've got some.
Casi.
This is your house. I ain't touching
I'll do a
shit.
shout out Casamigos. I'm just kidding.
But it's on air now, so you got to do it. You
Ooh.
told the people, so you have to do it. Whether you said you can or not, you told the people. The people are here. They spoke.
By the time you hear this, that line will not be.
It'll be edited out.
When you hear this, we were holding him down. He drank it from a funnel.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So if I had to, one gotta go. I'm gonna say Patron Ciroc gotta go. Because
is that a brand? Oh,
I hate both of them. I don't really know because I haven't really had Ciroc in years. I don't like vodka. Like
This is
vodka
true.
has to
Yeah.
go. Like that's my number one thing. Vodka gotta go. Patron, you could probably be. I'll say Ciroc.
Okay, there we go.
Because
Let's
I can
talk
put
for it.
Patron in something, but don't give me shots
Yeah.
of Patron. That shit is disgusting. In my humble opinion.
I'm keeping that Ciroc because that Ciroc cognac. Oh my god,
That VS.
Oh,
that
God,
was
the
the
VSOP.
brandy joint.
so good.
The very smooth.
Yes, the very smooth is like really
Dang,
good.
I forgot about that.
All right. Well, only one can stay.
What were the choices
Hennessy,
again?
Crown Royal, Patron, Ciroc. I'm
Crown
going
Royal.
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal stays. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm gonna go Crown Royal. No. I think I'm sticking with Ciroc because I like.
You do like vodka.
I do
think
like
more
vodka.
than most of us.
I do like vodka, and if I want to do a Hennessy type flavor, then I can do the VSOP. And
Okay,
it's
okay.
more,
There you go.
I can.
They're
It's
both
more
yaks.
versatile. I can do
You
two.
can dibble
out
and
of it.
dabble in all the different things on the shelf of Ciroc. Okay, cool.
I think was it the last. Well, other than the VSOP, I hadn't had any Ciroc.
You didn't have peach?
So that was the last time I had Ciroc before the VSOP, and that was not good. That was the Waffle House night.
What? Have you had the
I thought it
Ciroc
was steak
summer?
and shake.
I don't like that.
You
Is
don't
it-
like it?
I don't like, but I also don't like sweet things.
I'm so
either
confused.
when I'm drinking.
Is it Waffle House or Steak and Shake?
It was Waffle House. Waffle House was closer to my house that I was living in at the time.
In my head, this always been Steak and Shake.
Waffle House, Steak and Shake.
Because by Concord Mills was Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake. Yes, Waffle House sounds like a thing that would happen. But it was that same night, and that's why it happened, because I got too drunk off of Ciroc Peach to stop it.
Oh, damn.
I was dropped off, and then that happened.
The walls came crumbling down. Tumbling down. What's yours, Coley? Your last one.
Ooh. This is good. Oh, this is good. And when you make your choice, you got to give me your favorite by the person that you choose. Only one can stay. Swizz Beatz, Timberland. Oh, so Swizz Beatz beats, Timberland beats, Pharrell Williams beats, Dr. Dre beats.
Only one can stay.
You said Timberland, Swizz Beatz, Dr. Dre,
And Pharrell.
and Pharrell.
That's hard.
I can't. I can't.
Now that I put us in this corner, I also am having trouble choosing.
I know that I can get rid of Dr. Dre's beats. Like, not, of these four, I can get rid of Dr. Dre's beats. Because I can't think of any Dr. Dre beat that I'm just like, I cannot live without it. Like, he did Eminem stuff. He did his own stuff. I'm sure he did some stuff for NWA.
50.
50, cool. But Pharrell's beats just make me happy. Like, no matter what we're talking about.
He does have a song.
Well, no, not that kind of Pharrell beat.
I hate that.
Because Pharrell had all the Neptune's beats.
Yeah.
So, like... So, to me, it's between... Oh, Swizz got some bangers.
See, that's the difference for me. Like, I don't hate, but I think when I had this car before, I chose Swizz to go. But then now that I'm listening to you, there are certain Dre things that I like, but that also cancels out, like, Snoop, and I like most of Snoop's stuff from before he was... before he, like, transitioned his life. But Swizz, like, his songs all sound the same to me, and they annoy me. For the most, like, that little kick drum thing that he's got going on, and him, like, he's like Kirk Franklin of, like, rap, and I don't. I don't know.
But you said only one can stay, right?
Only one can stay. That's what you said.
Timberland.
I think I'll go with Timberland as well.
Stays.
What's your favorite from Timberland?
Anything with the baby crying.
Can I choose an era of Timberland?
You don't. You made the rule.
It's your car.
You said what it is.
I'm going to say Timberland stays. Actually, no, Timberland stays solely off of Justin Timberlake's catalog. Because he works with him on all of his music. Except maybe that last one, or did he? We don't know.
Man in the Woods.
Did he work with him on Man in the Woods? He worked with him on the rest of them.
I think Pharrell had a hand in some of that.
I can't hear Timberland on Montana. I can't hear him at all.
That sounds like a Pharrell beat.
It does.
Yes. I will say Timberland, and we'll just call it Don't Hold the Wall. Because I know that he was all over 2020 Experience, and we'll just say that.
I wish 2020 was as good as the 2020 Experience, but it ain't.
We need a spaceship coupe to get the hell out of 2020.
There's only room for two, though. Me and you.
That's it. Shit. I'll be out there on the wing.
Slow this motherfucker down.
I don't know if I have a favorite Timberland beat. I don't know if I can choose one.
I am going to go with. I'll probably say Timberland too, but I like Pharrell, and Pharrell has touched Justin's albums as well, and Hov's albums, and he's touched a lot of people's albums that I kind of really really like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Timberland as well, and for my favorite, like you said, I think the most iconic thing I remember him from is that dun 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 dun. Can y'all really feel it?
East Coast, West Coast, dirty South, dirty.
So I'm gonna go with that one.
Yes, that's what I was like. Can I choose an era? Because that
You
was
heard the
his
baby
time.
though, right?
Is it my go? Is it your go?
Good morning. You heard that song? Feeling brand new. That was Pharrell.
That was Pharrell
And
too.
Justine.
Brand new.
That was good.
I will begrudgingly pick Timberland because I really like Pharrell stuff too.
Yes. I think Pharrell has a tendency to go off the rails for me a little bit, and depending on who he's working with.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, ooh, wait, like Happy, I hated that shit.
It wasn't annoying.
I hated it from the minute it dropped. I was like, oh no.
So you weren't clapping along?
Absolutely not.
When
You didn't
see
feel
it.
like happiness was the truth?
It wasn't my truth
Ooh.
the entire time it was out.
Okay. Change clothes and roll.
Golly.
But girl, I promise you, know something to do.
I love that shit.
Sexy.
Oh man. Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Oh,
Dun 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 dun.
I like that.
Oh.
I just want you to know that you are really special.
Oh, I.
Fade out.
That's it.
My Uncle Charlie.
Ooh, you ain't doing it. Come and see what doing.
Shoot speeder D. I can't. Uncle Charlie.
Pharrell also had Robin Thicke multiple times. Like he
Blurred lights.
Wait.
I know you
Wait a
want
minute.
it.
Dun dun
I know you want it.
Okay.
dun.
Maybe it's Pharrell. I don't know.
Good girl.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Pharrell's also been around for 1,000 years, just with different faces, because he's a vampire.
Yes.
So,
I
you know.
do wonder whose soul he has sucked out to live for
Your soul.
30 more years.
All the artists he worked with.
All artists.
That's how he stays alive a little longer. He sucks the soul from his
He
artists.
actually, you know what? He hasn't worked with Robin Thicke since Robin Thicke went downhill. He sucked out Robin Thicke's life.
No, the lawsuit sucked out Robin Thicke's life.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, from his grave, sucked out Robin Thicke's life.
That family was like, we're coming for everything. We're coming for it
And
all,
the
sir.
baby.
Yeah.
And Paula.
And Paula.
And she left his ass, too. It started
I blame
sucking
Paula for
snatch.
that. Oh, I got one more card, guys.
This is the last one.
Last one.
This is the last time.
Is this the end?
Yes.
Boom, boom. All right, so one has got to stay.
Only one can stay, or one has got to stay?
One's got to stay.
Okay.
Rockefeller. Cash Money.
For the 99.
Bad Boys.
Bad boy.
It's Murder Inc.
By Murder Inc.
No, one can stay.
I know, but I'm just saying,
Okay.
Murder Inc. can go. I'm process of elimination.
Okay.
Because the
Get
rest
him
of them are kind of hard.
Because you know you'll get more. You really gonna leave all
This
that
is
behind?
difficult.
It is. Holla.
Wow. Now you
This
know
is difficult.
Ashanti leaves too.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh.
Just
baby.
let me leave it alone.
Baby.
No more babies.
Baby. Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe I can't see my word. Are you sure?
Living here on God's green earth.
Womp womp.
I'm so
womp,
happy,
womp, womp,
baby.
womp, womp.
Now you know that fucking Only You is my shit.
Oh, you can leave
And for that, I thank you. I love you. Ashanti.
I ain't gonna lie.
America, can we pause for a moment? This is for Esquire. Anytime Esquire leaves a longer message than normal on my application that we use to contact each other, he ends it with, "Thank you, I love you, Ashanti."
I'm so glad I rubbed off on you. I love that fucking
I know
saying.
you do.
That's good.
Had a killer guitar in it. Wow, wow,
Wow, wow, wow, wow.
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 So you want to throw all that away?
Yeah, they can go.
Okay. I say all that to say we're gonna miss you.
Because I
But
mean, Ashanti's the only thing that's keeping me in Murder Inc. Like, got it. I don't really care about them niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck about none
Not
of
Charlie
them.
Baltimore.
or Ja
Fuck
Rule.
Charlie's red hair. Ja Rule? Ja who?
Ja Rule.
No, I don't really care. Fuck all that. But, so, who are the other three?
Rockefeller.
Rock.
Cash
Rock's in
Money.
here. Cash Money.
Bad Boy.
Bad Boy. Bad Boys had a lot of R&B acts, though.
Yes, they did.
So, like, I can't. So, that's like 112 got to go.
Yeah.
Y'all
Dance
know how I
with 'em.
feel. I can't.
right.
Rockefeller had a lot of just rappers.
Yeah, just rappers.
So okay, so
You
to
get
get rid of
rid of
Rockefeller, I can
Hov.
get rid of Jay-Z.
Which then that's what holds me up because he's in my I love Jay-Z. So I'm like, how do
but who
I?
else is on Rockefeller that other than Jay-Z? Now,
Kanye is in a subsidiary of Rockefeller, so he goes
okay.
also.
Well, that's-
Good
that's-
music is out of Rockefeller.
Benny Siegel. You gonna?
oh Benny, no, I'm gonna have to go Bad Boys.
Getting rid of Bad Boy?
No, you said only one.
Oh,
can
one
stay,
can stay.
right?
One can stay. Okay. Oof.
Bad Boy stays for me also, begrudgingly, as you said earlier, because
yeah, that's what it is.
And also, I went to Rockefeller has a lot of random people signed to them, people that you don't realize. And I'm trying to remember. I went to
Meg
their
Thee
website
Stallion.
once. She is, yes. J. Cole's on Rockefeller. Like they're all like listed.
Oh yeah.
There's a huge reach that it has. So like I can't even think fully, but when I hear Bad Boy, I know who's on there, and they can't go. Kima, Keisha, nor Pam. They all have to stay.
I'm gonna go with Bad Boy as well because Bad Boy is a good sweet spot for me. For even though they have a lot of R&B acts, they have quite a bit of hip hop in there as well, in my opinion.
Dylan.
Dylan.
And Dylan.
And I
Dylan.
would lose Diddy and all those
the
acts
bopping?
this reality
Yes.
shows and everything like that he did. I'm more comfortable there.
And there is
I
no
can't
Diddy
get rid
if
of
there's no
Carl
Bad
Thomas.
Boy. Ooh.
Summer Rain.
God.
Summer Rain got to go. If I get rid of Bad Boys, no.
Nigga, you might be emotional.
Faith Evans got to go.
Oh no.
Listen, nigga. Mace got to go. He can't shuffle out.
Dandy Kane, Day 26.
Last Train to Paris.
Yes,
Oh,
that
my
would be
God.
gone.
All that shit's gone.
Can we hear that? Oh god, that's good.
And Damage. Damage can't go nowhere.
Can you fix my HEART? Cause I'm DAMAGE.
And you know it's damaged. That was my shit, nigga. We used to be in the gym listening to that. Like when I tell you back
In the gym?
Like listen, let me tell you something. Like in the weight room. No headphones. It would come on the fucking speaker. It would be me and my two friends. Now one of my niggas, like he's like this just big swole black man, and my other homeboy is an Italian kid. And so we'd be sitting there in the fucking mirror, like doing curls, the damage, like on the beat. That shit was so great.
I thought that I should let you know. With the breakdown at the end.
Oh man, when they slow it down, it goes underwater. That shit goes wild. Just mad body rolling and shit. All the abs.
Diddy has the recipe. Unfortunately, it's poisoned, but he does have it.
Who y'all like better, Day 26 or Dandy Kane?
Oh, come on, that's different.
Day
They're-
26. I don't know that much Danny DeCane music actually.
Exactly, 'cause they're different.
But
Okay.
if is like Diddy Dirty Money, does that like tie into Danny DeCane? Because wasn't the girl in Danny DeCane?
Yep, Dawn was in Dandy
So
Kane.
like, does that wrap that in?
No.
Okay,
So,
cool.
but you know,
Separate.
everything Diddy touches is different, new.
Okay, you're right, you're
Doesn't
right, you're right.
Not have anything to do with anybody else.
You're
He will
damn
not.
right.
Like how
because
Dawn snuck herself in there, we don't know.
I'm thankful she did.
I think she was
I think she
disguised
did
as
a
someone
very
else,
good-
and then it was too far gone. He couldn't stop it.
Oh shit!
Right.
Twice. But Perfectly Blind will just send you up a mountaintop of praise.
Here's what I'll say. I'm keeping Day 26 only because I like their body of work, but there's no buts. I like Day
No,
26.
they have a solid body of work. They
Was
do.
it with the Pussycat Dolls, Bad Boys?
I have no idea who they were with. I think they were with Timberland.
There was some other. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's some other like female group outside Danny Kane that was with Bad Boys. That's not Total, wasn't it? Or am I just thinking about Cassie and being with Diddy for like 1,000 years? Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't think of anything.
I don't know another female group.
Female.
I think because was Cassie in the group?
Cassie was by herself.
She's by herself.
She was not Bad Boys, was she?
She was
Or
bad
she
boy.
I can't remember.
She was bad boy.
Okay.
She was singing Diddy. Me and you. He was
He
like,
was like,
drop that music
yeah,
career.
nah, that's it.
Cassie stuck around just long enough to get her student loans paid off. she got
Married
the
a
hell
white
out of
man.
here.
She got him forgiven and got the fuck up out of
She
there.
gonna pay for that nursing degree. Goddamn it. One way or the fucking other.
That's good. Yeah, Bad Boy stays forever. That was one of probably
Bad
the best
Boys,
concerts
Bad
I've
Boys.
seen too, in a long time. Is that it?
That's
That was
That's
the last
it.
one.
That is it for the game.
That's good. All the losers are going to the Hunger Games. The odds are not in their favor.
For Rue.
Section 11.
District 11.
District 11. I was like, section is
8.
is low. Section is a poor community in District 11.
I hope you guys were able to enjoy that. Make your picks on your own. If you did enjoy it, the name of the game is One Gotta Go. Hit them up on the Instagram. The game came pretty quickly. They also have a digital version of it with more decks. So these gentlemen probably experienced that in my life also. I've got the digital decks, access to those. So check them out. It's a fun game. Pick your picks. Take some names.
You'll be seeing more of these games on our social platform. So I want to know what y'all thinking, you know what I'm saying? So we'll give you some ideas, maybe from the cards, maybe
Yes.
some ones we just put together, kind of see what y'all thinking out yonder.
Yes. For the future, baby. We're going to pause right now, though. for some people who have to stay for our FUBU moment.
One for us.
And this week, our FUBU moment is a shout out to Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, and the countless others that we don't hear about every day. We don't want to stay on it, belabor, but we do want to give them our respects and our love, their families, and all those that are like them. Rest in power, and we're going to do our damnedest to fight for you, push for you, be better for you. Shout out to you guys for just being black and being here, and we're going to try to keep up and hold the mantle for you guys. Thoughts, comments?
I think something has got to change. Something has got to change, and yeah, we'll keep the memories on, but it shouldn't have to be us keep adding names to the list of memories that we're going to keep up. So I don't know when it's going to change. It's 2020. A lot of bad stuff has been happening. Hopefully there's got to be a light at the end of the tunnel and we come out better for it, but something has got to change. Thank you for being our FUBU.
Oh yes, black people stand up. You know, this is us. We got to take care of each other, look out for each other. I do want to say this: these two gentlemen, I mentioned them in a post I made the other day. You gotta look out for your people. These are dudes who, you guys are good guys, but anybody could see you and think it'd be something different, and I would hate that. So you gotta look out for each other, pray for each other, and whatever needs to be done, whether it's by us or by those other people, let's keep praying and keep hoping and keep moving. And whatever you can get involved in, if you're one of those people who likes to be involved, unlike Granddad, you don't want to be on the sidelines. You want to be out there doing something. Do the thing, whatever you think. Do the next right thing for you, and take care of your peoples, take care of yourself, and let's try to uplift each other. Because if we don't, nobody will. Clearly,
yes.
Naji,
Well said.
This whole thing just kind of hits different now. Like having the sun on the way hits like really weird. So I don't know. Because I mean, now don't get me wrong, black women targeted just as much as black men, but it seems like black men seeming to be the focal point of these heartless attacks. But yeah, I just prayers for the family, anybody involved, anybody who can see themselves in this situation or whatever. So that's it.
FUBU, Forest by Us. We love y'all. Y'all stay up. More to come on things like that later, maybe season 3. As we wrap up, you guys.
Yes.
You guys. This is it.
This is it.
This is it. This is season 2. We didn't do a season ending last year for season 1, so we're gonna end this season the correct way.
We did a lot of episodes this season.
We did. We had a full on season, not just a little partial season with random things. Thank you, people out there in the world, for listening to us. We hope to see you back in August. You know, Naji joined us, and it's been fantastic having you here.
Thanks, guys.
This is the round table, guys. We're at a square table now, but we are still the.
Shh, they don't have to know it.
This is true. Don't tell them.
It's round in our minds.
It is. Naji joined us, and we're so glad. He was a longtime listener, a huge supporter of us, and we thank him so much for being able to step in and being here with us. It's been awesome, and more to come on all the fantastic things, ideas as we continue to collaborate and grow. It's been great.
And look for us next season, guys, to be doing even more great stuff, even more highlights of some people that we love and care about who are doing some great things in the community, and also just going forward in a different direction, because you can't stay the same. We grew in season 1, we grew even more in season 2, and I'm just excited to see where we end up in season 3. So
keep your eyes open, because you never know what you might see, and you don't want to miss it.
Don't blink.
Don't hold your breath.
Don't get me started. I love that damn song.
And businesses, people out there, y'all have 3 whole months to hit us up. Stay in contact with us. We will not be out of contact with y'all. Let us know what's good. We want to be involved. We want you to be involved. We have a 4th seat that is always ready for those who would like to shoot the shit with us or say something worth a damn. We want you here regardless.
We take your temperature first, but we want you
Yes. Bring your mask.
And bring your mask too, please. And gloves.
Please don't bring that germ into my house, please. But this has been season 2 of Knights of the Round Table. We've had a bomb time. We got to Find Your Note Volume 8 will be dropping by the time you see this episode. You will also see a new playlist out there. Check our Instagram, Night Rounds on Instagram. Don't check the Twitter. Maybe in the fall, check the Twitter, but don't check it right now. Our Gmail, nightroundsclt@gmail.com. Hit us up. We talk back. What else? What am I missing? Am I missing anything?
I think you hit it. I think you hit it all on the head.
I think that was it.
Oh, we're starting the OnlyFans page.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So we'll get the more details of the OnlyFans page. It's basically gonna be featuring Coley. She doesn't know this, but it's just gonna be Coley's feature.
It's got to be Coley because
I just have this new space with great lighting that I gotta like figure out. But it's all good. I have a new tripod.
Oh,
Lamp.
I was like, that's about to take a turn. That's about to take a turn.
We're not. And by the time y'all hear us next time, we'll have a little Naji out here. It's gonna be new shit going on.
Yeah, little nigga running around.
He's actually taking your place.
How you say it? No, you're drunk. Daddy, 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 daddy.
Running around. Pick me up.
No, we're excited about that. So y'all
let me just tell y'all something real quick. That happened to me. A
Tell the
fun
people,
story.
yes.
Okay.
So we always have these, the thoughts of what's going to happen when you get into a situation you've never been in before, right?
Yes.
When I tell you I look like a plum fool, they try to put the stroller together. A plum fool.
I'm ready to see you pushing a stroller.
It's going to be weird. It's like it's at my knee.
Yes, it's not.
Oh, wow.
But it's not that low. But when I tell you, I was reading the directions and couldn't make sense of shit. There was 3 of us there with all of our heads together, and we were Captain Planet was nowhere to be found.
So what
Is
you're
it
saying is we
together
should
now?
hold the baby.
It's together now.
Maybe.
Okay.
I know it's together now. I even turned that bitch upside down and shook it to make sure the car seat wouldn't come out. But I looked like a plum. I was sweating.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck? And there was no baby in it. And I was like, I couldn't imagine trying to figure that shit out with a baby in it.
This shit's new and high tech. Is there a GPS tracker in that stroller?
Not that one. Now the baby monitor
Has a GPS.
No, it does. It has, there's location in it. Yeah,
Okay.
It does sleep
Ooh,
analysis.
Nice.
I'm so
good.
excited about the baby monitor. I'm
Sleep analysis. Wow.
Oh, like check like sleep patterns and stuff like that.
Sleep
baby's
patterns.
having a
It'll check
nightmare.
if the baby stops breathing in the middle of the night. It'll
What?
alert you. There's I can talk more about this
I was
offline,
saying,
guys.
damn.
But
You
yeah,
gotta
it's
have a smart nursery.
smart baby.
That
That
too.
shit has changed since
Smart
the 80s.
baby,
My
dumb
God.
shit.
We could have died and my parents wouldn't know back in the day.
Oh, that's morbid.
Yeah. Also,
we didn't have all
whoever-
this technology to watch your kids, and you were just in the bassinet. And that was it.
I think our mothers were feeling our energy.
She
I feel
And
your
they hand out while they was laid up.
No, just one finger.
If they hand drop, they got to get up.
hear that?
Yeah, we go check it.
What is that? There's a disturbance in the force.
I bet it.
The
Something's
force
going
is
on.
strong with this one.
Yeah, no,
Get
that's
it.
the shit that you smell.
Ooh. Yes, good luck, my nigga.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
Good luck. I'm not on babysitting duty.
No, it's fine.
I
No
want
one
you to
is
know that I'm
until this
very
Corona's
excited.
done.
I'm very excited about your baby. Like your baby. My friends just had a baby. Those are the only 2 babies I'm excited about in 2020. I'm excited to see him and know that he exists. And that's the extent of my excitement.
No, and I accept it.
But I like him. I like him already.
I completely get it. I don't feel any kind of way about your
I want to
excitement.
hold him. I do like him.
Okay, like 2021, you can hold him.
Fantastic.
I'm excited too. So,
Yeah.
I like it.
Just see if he gonna come out like long or whatever.
Last random aside.
Yes.
All right.
Did you guys have a whole bunch of like aunties and uncles growing up that weren't actually related to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Or like a family member that was like your cousin, but you called them auntie or something like that because they were like older but close to your mama or something.
Yes.
I was having a conversation with my cousins the other day. I was like, my son's gonna be confused as fuck because
Yes.
it's like you got my brothers and Mrs. Naji's brother. And like, so those uncles, but then it's like, but then my niggas, like, y'all are all uncles. Somebody's like, I got so many goddamn aunts and uncles. It's like, yeah, but okay, so she's actually your cousin, but like, ooh,
Right.
shit. Just
Family.
That just means it's gonna be
we
a whole
are
lot of love.
family.
yeah,
Whole lot
exactly.
of love.
It's gonna be a whole lot of confusion, deception,
Ooh.
That's it.
disgrace.
Keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 18, season 2. We signing out. We getting the whole hell out of here. It's summertime. Outside is opening up. Y'all stay safe. Wear your mask.
6 feet, motherfucker.
Don't hold
6
your
feet.
breath.
Minimum,
And
don't wait on my love.
watch out for the other man. Watch out for each other.
Don't hug nobody.
Please don't. Please don't.
Please don't hug
If you see
nobody.
us in the street, don't come near us
If you see me in the street, shorty, you don't know me.
at all. Not at all. But this has been a great time. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for being here with us. It's your girl, Coley.
This your boy Esquire.
Naji.
There it is.
And we appreciate y'all. This has been episode 18, season 2, signing out. Knights of the Round Table. We out.
The end.